Hey Dave, good to see you again.
Good morning, how are you?
Oh, might be a little bit overcast, it's still the most beautiful place in the world.
Yes, a bit hard to take, isn't it?
Absolutely. So Dave, I was reading the blog this week and it was talking about buying property through your self-managed super fund.
Yep.
So what would the advantages, gains, benefits be of doing that?
Well, there's a few benefits, particularly for when you're buying a self-managed super fund. You're looking at mostly self-employed people, and a number of the benefits there are you can free up your own cash, taking the cash out of your existing super fund, setting up a self-managed super fund. Allows you to use those funds rather than your own personal funds to purchase assets.
To build your wealth.
And build your wealth, yeah, exactly.
Any tax benefits?
So yeah, there's certainly some tax benefits there. Basically, 15 cents in a dollar is what you're going to be taxed on when it's in your self-managed super fund.
As opposed to?
As opposed to your current PAYG or company structured tax.
Which is a lot higher.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Fair enough. I've heard that there could be some pitfalls, so what should customers be aware of?
So the major pitfalls are you eligible? Do you have enough money in your super fund or your self-managed super fund? So it's important that you talk to your accountant, you talk to your financial advisor, you talk to your legal advice or your solicitor, and you talk to us as your mortgage broker. Have those conversations first before you even consider making an offer or even consider looking at property.
And what sorts of legislation or obligations might there be?
Oh, there's heaps of legislation in place. Through ASIC, you've got the regulatory compliance requirements because you're actually managing your own super fund, and so I'm not the expert in that field. That's where your accountant and solicitor becomes involved, and they would basically put you through that process. Yeah.
Awesome. So. And then you guys can take care of dealing with the banks and borrowing against the self-managed super fund?
Yeah, that's right. So we'll deal with the finance side of things to make sure that, okay, what are you looking to buy? Do you have enough equity? Do you have enough cash in your bank or in your self-managed super fund to make sure that you've got enough money to put on the table? Because the banks will only lend you anywhere between 60 and 70 and maybe 80% against the value of that property.
Ah, right.
So, yeah.
Sounds like a great option, but just being careful with the legislation.
Exactly. Be very careful.
Cool.
For sure.
So what's that number that they need to call you on, Dave?
So you can call the office. That's probably the best number to get us on. It's 0749 39 8882.
Fantastic. Thanks, Dave. Have a great week.
Thanks, Cheers.